Hello, people of the internet, and welcome to this week's episode of Nerd Zone. And this is the first episode in the new year. And my bangs look really messy. I'm so sorry, guys. I just woke up not too long ago. Actually, that's a lie. I've been up for like 2 hours, but that's not too long ago for me. Yes, this is the first video within 2016. And if you haven't seen my New Year's video, then I'll leave a link in the description, and I will let you guys watch it. I don't know, but I will leave a link in the description so you all can watch that. Anyways, I want to show you quickly my schedule, and let's hope, crossing my fingers, that no one texts. No one messages me at all during this video. No one comes in my door at all. Okay, let's try this. My schedule looks a little bit like this for January. There's the occasional other thing. It's going on. It's really bright. I can't make it any darker. But that is basically my schedule. My computer just turned off, and it's like, you can't do that at night, but you can do that like now when I'm doing a video. And what I will use you later to upload other videos. Pourquoi? Just pourquoi? But that's my schedule, and I'll explain it a little bit because it's kind of hard to see. Every Saturday will be an episode of Nerd Zone. I will upload them on Saturday. So like tomorrow. Because today is Friday. I'll upload it tomorrow because today is Friday, and I'll edit it like tonight. And then I'll upload it tomorrow morning on Saturday. And I will not upload Nerd Zone on Sunday. Because Sunday is a day of rest. So, in this, every Saturday, a new episode of Nerd Zone will come out. Alright? Mondays and Thursdays, I will have a new video for you. Something completely random, I guess. Something uncanny. I don't even know that's a word. Just something unique and something fun. And oftentimes I'll be at this wall. I'll just say this wall you will get very familiar with. This wall will be the wall you see me sitting down at because I can't stand because my bed is too low and it could just angle problems. Anyways, so Mondays and Thursdays I will have new videos, and then on Saturdays will be an episode of Nerd Zone, and occasionally I'll have a vlog in there, and I may put the video. No. I'll keep vlogs separate. I'll make a new playlist for these videos, and there'll be an occasional vlog in there, and especially where I will be checking up on my potato very soon, and hopefully crossing my fingers that I have some eyes so I can show you all. That'll be like the most recent vlog that you will get, and I think that kind of topic is kind of popular because I got like 6 views already. So, and 6 views is a lot for me. Okay, I only have 13 subscribers, and not a lot of people watch my videos, so 13 subscribers is good. So 6 views is really good. So, yeah. Anyways, and once a month, I will cover one song. I'll cover a song per month, so that will be done. And this is because sometimes I just don't feel like covering a song. I have elastics, I have bracelets, I have a retainer. Do you understand? There's a lot of stuff in my mouth that are just bugging me so much. And it's hard for me to articulate words sometimes I slur, and this is why I don't cover songs that much right now. In half a year, I will have no more container. Which I don't even know how many months has passed, so I don't know when that'll be. All I know is it's gonna be after April, because I was super sad. I was like, I don't have this on my birthday. Anyways, so that's my plan for 2016. I said all of that in my year video, not year video, my New Year's video. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah. Now for the meat and bones of this video, and that is going to be about books and what makes books good, in my opinion. Okay, you may have a totally different opinion on this, but this is my opinion, and I'm going to share it with you all. And this is one of the books I am reading, The White Pyramid by Rick Riordan. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but this guy. This is the guy who wrote the Percy Jackson books, and this is the Crane Chronicles. Yeah, it's a Crane. It's the Crane Chronicles. I failed life. What's new? Okay, it's the Red Pyramid, and I'm like almost halfway through. I think after I do this video, after I work on another video, I'm going to probably read 2 chapters of this, or a whole lot. Like tonight, I am going to just read this book because it's due back really soon, and I need to finish it, and like that's just fine. So, yeah. So this is the book I'm reading, and it has a lot of the things that I like in it. And the first thing I love about books is description. Description. It's one of the most key things in books that kind of draw your attention to, kind of pulls you in, and kind of like really just makes you want to read the book more, and it kind of just makes the book good. And like, this is one of the reasons why people don't like this book, but I don't understand people who don't like it. But The Lord of the Rings has a lot of good description. Tolkien paints an image in your mind by the words, and he does fabulous descriptions in The Lord of the Rings. Now this makes it kind of lengthy and to some a little boring, but in my opinion, just take it one chapter at a time. And unfortunately, I can't find. Unfortunately, I cannot find my book. So I'm sad. So yeah, so description is very key. I'm writing a book, and I thought I finished it, so I thought I finished it. I printed it off, and I gave it to people like I knew, and they're all like, "There's no description. This is confusing. What's going on?" So description really helps to describe and to just tell people what's going on, how the story has flown through, and yeah. The second thing is characters. And characters are amazing. You have all kinds of different characters, and this is the beauty of characters, is that if you had a character who is, if you have characters that are all the same, like all evil, all good, all, then kind of like cookie cutter. This book is about cookie cutter. Cookie cutter. I'm gonna put my book down. This book is about cookie cutter, and that could be like boring. And I also have characters that aren't very well described, and this is what I suffered with when I was writing my book. You won't see this book until like I'm 20, okay? Or maybe I'm like a little older than that, but you won't see this book for another like 10 years. So that's why I'm not saying anything about it. I'm just talking about it vaguely. But anyways, the one thing I failed to do while writing my book is I failed to describe my characters. This is one of the things that everyone was telling me about. This is why people were like, it's confusing, because my characters had no lives. You just got very vague description of my characters, and then that was the character. So characters like those are not as interesting, and will not it won't help the book's case. People will lose interest because the characters are not intriguing. And as a reader, as a bookworm, I love getting attached to my characters. Okay, I love getting attached to characters. When I was reading The Hobbit and Thorin died, I cried because Thorin was my favorite character. I got attached to that character. Okay. When a certain part in the book I just read happened, I was like, no. I just repeated no. But that's good. That's a good thing to do within a book. When you're reading a book, you have to have those emotions because of the fact that you're attached to that character, you're attached to it. So you really are investing a lot of your emotions into this character. So it's a good sign. And thirdly, setting. Where it happened. The Red Pyramid book I'm reading is happening on Earth, all over the world. So they were in Britain, they were in New York, they're in Egypt. Okay? But the setting is not just where they are in the world. It's also the place they're currently in. And they're in this, where I left off, she's in this hall with a bunch of images that can take her to different places within time. Alright? So, but saying that, the setting and the time that the story happens in is very key and very, very, very crucial to making the story fit. Because if you have a stop it. If you have a good setting, let's go with that. If you have a good setting, if you have a good timeline, then your characters will feel like this is a natural thing, that this could have happened and it's natural and it feels natural, and it doesn't feel like a fairy tale. It feels real. Alright? Okay. So setting, and then lastly we have the plot. The plot is one of the most important things of all times in books. And I know that some books don't have a plot, like that Warrior series. That Warrior series. But in my opinion, I don't think I'd like the series because it has no plot. I love good plots. The children's movie that everyone watched and loved, Inside and Out. I have mixed feelings about it. It was good. Okay, it was good. But I didn't get the plot. What was the point of the movie? What was the point? What was the point of it? If you know the point of that movie, please comment below so I know. But what was the point of it? I don't understand it. It just dragged on and on and on. On and on and on. On and on and on. What was the point? What was the point? It didn't really have a protagonist. Wait, no. Sorry. It did have a protagonist. It didn't really have an antagonist. It didn't have a bad guy. There was no bad guy. No bad guy. I'm sorry, I just like exploded. There was no bad guy. No side to choose, good or bad. There's no dark side. There is no other side. There's no real plot in it. And that's what carries me. It's the plot. The rise in action, the climax, the fall in action, and the resolution. That's what carries me through a book. And a movie. I just quoted, look, I didn't quote, but I just referenced a movie because sometimes movies are the thing that I refer to the most because I've read all books with a good plot. I understand that some books do not have an antagonist and a protagonist. They have a protagonist but no antagonist. But at least there's a plot. Like when you read Love Comes Softly, there's no real bad guy. There's a plot line to it, and it's going with somewhere. It is going somewhere. Okay, the storyline is going somewhere. There are ups and downs. And the character you can actually get attached to, you actually feel something for. So, in saying this, the plot is very important, and if you don't have a plot like that, then leave your video, it's gonna leave your book really sour and boring. But this is all my opinion, so if you have a different opinion on this, then like that's totally fine, and it's just whatever floats your boat, right? Whatever makes you sleep at night. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't all over the place, and I hope it wasn't too crazy, but hey, I'm doing my best here. Anyways, this is it for this video, and the song of this week is going to be Bury Me Alive by, I think it's We Are the Fallen, and I don't know much about this band, but I just listened to this song once, and I was obsessed with it, and now I'm like listening to it over and over again, and it has such a good meaning to it. Like, I love it so much. It's called Bury Me Alive by We Are the Fallen. I will leave a link in the description, and yeah, so yeah, talk to you guys later. And if you like this video, then please share it with your friends, and if you like what I do on my channel, then please subscribe, and you can always give this video a big thumbs up. So this is for this video. I don't know what I'm doing. Goodbye.